Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode 12 of season 4 at Newcastle. Final 3 games of the Premier League season today. We are 2 points clear of Liverpool, but they have a game in hand. It's not in our hands. If we win all 3 games today, then we give ourselves the best possible opportunity. Burnley, Blackburn, Leicester. Win, win, win. Pray that Liverpool drop points. Basically how today's going to go. Please go better than yesterday. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on this series. It's going to follow this, of course. That being the career mode Road to Glory, and there's going to be the alphabet challenge starting soon, as well as achieve and leave. But for now, oh, please let me win the Premier League. Burnley, Tom Heaton in goal. He's performed against me previously. Gilbert, Young, Gibson and Taylor at the back. 4 in the midfield as well. Fraser and Kunku, Arnold and Olmo. Scored twice against me last time we played them, didn't he? Jeff Hendricks, that one, Yusuf Paulsen. Newcastle United. I'd say I was confident with the games that we have left, but after the way that yesterday's episode went, I don't think I could be confident of anything at all today. I have no idea what's going to happen in today's episode. Whether we'll win all 3 games, whether we'll lose all 3 games, whether we'll win the Premier League, whether we'll get sent into administration and lose all of our points and get relegated. Honestly, who knows right now? Just hoping for an entertaining video, and fingers crossed everything else falls into place for us. Corner for Burnley. Maximilian Arnold to take it. Oh, that's not the best. Clear, please. Thank you. Christ. Win that Ndombele. Well up, son. And Draxler takes it in his stride well, then just ran into Taylor. But Rashford will look to get in behind, and he's doing a great job of doing exactly that. Marcus Rashford with the acceleration and the pace. And the finish. That was top draw from Marcus Rashford. Just sheer determination. He's at least 2, if not now 3 clear of anyone else in the race for the Golden Boot. I'd like to have a Premier League winners medal around his neck whilst holding the Golden Boot trophy by the end of today's episode. We shall find out in the next half an hour or so whether that is going to be a reality or not. Well up, Cancelo. Great header. Lozano get that quickly to Draxler. People arriving from the midfield. Kondogbia will find Ndombele. He will cut back on his right and give us a second. This is more like it. This is what I needed yesterday against Manchester City and against West Ham. Really nicely tucked away by Ndombele. Just pure power behind the finish. That's, I think, his 10th or his 9th goal in the Premier League this season. 2-0 up after 26 minutes. So far, everything going according to plan. We just need Liverpool to drop points now, and for us to win our remaining 2 games after this one. Good header by Ndombele. In there to Vinicius. Here's Julian Draxler. Chucky's arriving. Might not need him. Draxler has buried those in the bottom corner multiple times throughout his career here at Newcastle United, but not to be on this occasion. Still just 2 goals to nil the lead. Half an hour to go. No idea yet what Liverpool's result looks like. Nicely into the path of Draxler, who will ping it over the top for Chucky, who's taken that in his stride really well. Charlie Taylor with me, but can't keep up. Here's Draxler arriving. Oh, got a pen. I was happy with the corner. Draxler's going off the field before this penalty is going to get the chance to be taken. Where was the foul? I think he just blocked the... He blocked the shot. Oh no, the shot was blocked by the number 5 and Gibson wiped him out. Fair enough. Well, Draxler's off. Rashford has the chance to score another goal to go towards his Golden Boot campaign and does exactly that. Newcastle 3, Burnley 0. We are doing our piece. Gilbert into Ryan Fraser. Oh, that's a dangerous ball in. Hello, defender. React to the ball, please. Saw that in yesterday's episode. He was in a great position, the defender. Moved his stick to go towards the ball and clear it, and he just, well, he ran away from where the ball was going. What are you doing? Oh, 3-1. Are Burnley about to spoil my party? Get that back out to Vinicius Junior. 2 minutes added on at the end of the game, in which we are playing now. Vinicius trying to get away from Gilbert and does brilliantly to do so. He's on a hell of a run here. I kind of want to go all the way with him, but we'll give it to Maximilian Phillips to make it. A convincing victory. A very convincing victory. 4-1. With the final action of the game, we're going to extend our lead yet further. Payback against Burnley complete for their win at Turf Moor earlier on this season. As far as I know, as far as I can see from the scorelines at half-time, Liverpool haven't played today, or aren't playing today. So we shall wait and see what happens with regards to the league table. Up next for us, though, are Blackburn Rovers. Raya in goal for Blackburn. Bennett, Swagger, Wharton and Williams at back. No idea how to pronounce Swagger's name. Rothwell and Davenport holding. Palmer, Dack and Armstrong in the three sat behind Nuttall. If we don't win this, we don't deserve to be champions. Change the direction. Here's Julian Draxler. You can see Chucky arriving. I just needed to make sure I did it whilst he was still onside, which he was. Newcastle 1, Blackburn 0 in the 8th minute. The start that we were hoping for. Great lung-busting run by Chucky. Just needed to make sure I played the right pass at the right time, which we did. Let's go. Dack into Rothwell, to Bradley Dack, to Rothwell again. Got a bit of space. Oh, he's let that run there, Casey Palmer, and I wasn't expecting that. Oh, Bradley Dack, if your touch was better. Such a good move built by Blackburn there. It was crying out just to be tapped home, and he couldn't do it. And Draxler could be in at the other end. Oh, well, he's been tugged back there. That should be a foul. If there was a dive button, I'd have pressed it there, and he certainly would have gone down, and the Blackburn defender would have been in a load of trouble. The problems that they're facing at the moment. Through the gap to Rashford. Here's Draxler to Ndombele again, looking for Rashford. It's just bouncing around at the minute, not really landing at anyone's feet properly. Rashford, Chucky, finish. He's at it again, Chucky Lozano. He ended last season with a flurry of goals, and he's ending this season with a flurry of goals. 2-0 Newcastle United, 2 for Chucky Lozano. Oh, it's a lovely ball through to Bradley Dack, and they very nearly scored from kick-off, Blackburn. Well, corner for them. Bradley Dack will take it himself after nearly scoring himself. It's a good delivery too, and alright, they have scored. I'm not entirely too sure how that fell there to Adam Armstrong, or how he was in so much space, but great reactions, great volley. Blackburn back in it, 2-1. Blackburn Rovers doesn't even fit in the graphics. Well done, EA. Vinicius. There's Rashford. Quickly around the corner there to Ndombele, who will find Draxler. Well, he's on a hat-trick, so I might as well give it to Chucky. Wham! There's the hat-trick. Oh, I probably could have scored with Draxler there, but I did have a defender on my shoulder. In fact, a number of defenders on my shoulder. Wham! There we go. 3-1. 2-goal advantage restored. 3 goals for Lozano. Good header by Kondogbia. Draxler brings it down. Rashford is there. Good footwork from him. And Draxler hit that early. He did, and hit it well, but he hit it wide. Elliot Bennett going off for Blackburn. We just won the last game 4-1. I'd love to win this one by 4-1 as well. Goal difference, last as I recall it, was in our favour against Liverpool, but I can't remember whether they closed the gap. Off the top of my head, Bradley Dack through to Casey Palmer. A vital touch with the left arm from Jan Oblak to ensure that Blackburn don't pull another one back. That's a poor corner from Bradley Dack, and Chucky will just bring that down. And well, and then clear it was my next phrase. Oh, how's he gotten through there? Oh, Jesus Christ. I told Chucky to clear it. He stood there next to it, and then all of that transpires. It's not getting any better for me today. tackle runs through it, and then... Oh, it's just, well, I scored that third, isn't it? 3-2. Blackburn back in it again. Evans. Nice tackle by Cancelo. Chucky in there to Kadogbia around the corner nicely to Ndombele. Had a decent amount of possession, Blackburn. Basically 50-50. Nearest makes any difference with the extra percentage. This time I won't pass it with Draxler and he'll score for himself. 2-goal advantage restored again. Right, Blackburn, settle down. Stop it. I want to win. Corey Evans into Bradley Dack. Ruben, oh. He's just fallen back to them again. Here's Casey Palmer, that was tame. And that will probably be the last action of the game. It's 4-2. Flick that on. I'll try and get a fifth if I can. I'm not going to. There's the final whistle. 3 points. A hat-trick for Chucky Lozano. Again, don't know what Liverpool's score was on this particular weekday. Chelsea have beaten the blue half of Merseyside. On to the final game of the season against Leicester. Kasper Schmeichel in goal for Leicester. Pereira at right back, Soyuncu, Holgate and Elder as the remaining back four, holding Isaac Hayden, formerly of Newcastle United, and Baba Diawara, Mane, Maddison, Evie with Osako up top. We knew that 3 wins from the 3 games today might not be enough. Liverpool had the advantage. If they won all 4 remaining games of their season, they'd win the title. So even though we've won the first 2 games and by a margin, and even if we win this, we might not yet, or might not still, win the Premier League title. But we will give ourselves the best possible chance, if we can get victory here against Leicester, of doing that. We have to just pray that Liverpool have dropped points. But it's 1-0 Leicester in the 8th minute. And we're on the back foot. It's Carlos Mane. So Cancelo with the throw. Why? Why do that? Just take control of it normally. Rashford. Oh, it's a lovely turn from Marcus Rashford. It's a good save by the keeper. I really hate that Lozano does that from throw-ins sometimes. But I love that Marcus Rashford does that from open play quite a bit. Newcastle 1, Leicester 1. Still on the hunt for that golden boot. Marcus Rashford, and still on the hunt for the Premier League title, Newcastle United. Lozano, Walter Rashford. Here's Julian on the run. Chucky's arriving. Oh, here's Marcus Rashford will go again. Vinicius! We're doing our bit! Newcastle 2, Leicester 1. We've turned it around. It still might not be enough, but we've turned it around. Maddison, Mane, 2 around him. He can't hold them both off. And Ndombele can't steal the ball away from Isaac Hayden, though. And here's James Maddison. Back to Hayden again. Diawara, it's blocked. Diawara again. It's blocked a second time. And Ndombele gets it away. It's getting a bit desperate at the back now. Nice tackle on Diawara. Rashford will counter at pace. Hope that's for Draxler to run onto, but Elder is going to get in the way and will force a throw in. Half an hour played. It's still 2-1 Newcastle. But it all depends on what Liverpool are doing. It really does. Blocked by Chucky, but still Leicester come forward. Maddison's touch takes him into some space. Oh, I was waiting for the foul to be given there and a penalty for Leicester. And so were you. You know it. Oh, that was close. And Ndombele losing out the physical battle. Oh, half time. Oh, dearie me, I'm pretty sure that was a Stonewall penalty. Liverpool are beating Blackburn, but I don't know what they've done in the previous games. I've not looked. I've not shown you guys the league table in the edit, and I've not looked, or I'm planning on not showing you guys the league table in the edit, and I've not looked when I've been live recording. The first time I see the league table will be after this game, live. I've purposefully just not paid attention, just advanced and just kept pressing A to get through and not paid attention to other results or to the league table. I don't know whether that win that Liverpool currently have over Blackburn, I think it was Blackburn, will be enough to win them the title, or if they've dropped points earlier on in the league season, or earlier on in the episode rather. Oh God, that wasn't far away at all from Diawara. And to be fair, if Liverpool drop points between now, like even if Liverpool have won their other 3 games before this final game of the season, if they drop points on this final day against Blackburn, then I'm pretty sure we will win the title. So it could still yet be decided in this final match day. If Blackburn can pull off a madness, that might be enough for us to win the league. If Liverpool win, then we just have to hope that they drop points at other times. Oh, please find a teammate. So Insu gets the block. Corner to come in. Rashford is taking it. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it's flicked on well, but it's not going to find anyone but Ndombele at the back post. That's a good turn, though. Oh, it's an equally good delivery. Shame there was no one in a Newcastle shirt able to get on the end of it. Tefri Kadob was chasing down Asaka here, but can't get near him. Oh, I'd like a third, to be honest, just to put it beyond any reasonable doubt that we're going to get the victory. But we still don't know. Oh, nice tackle by Max. I still don't know if even this victory is going to be enough. And I don't want to get carried away with this win, because I don't want to be like, we're going to win! And end up winning this game and still not winning the title. Because if we win this game, we'll go on to 89 points. Liverpool had the potential to get to 90.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
I'd be absolutely devastated if we don't win the league. After going out at the FA Cup and the Champions League in the fashion that we did this season, I'll be absolutely furious if the only trophy we win in our 4 seasons at Newcastle is the Carabao Cup. Max with the delivery. It's a good one, but Kasper Schmeichel punches clear. Evie turns. 23 minutes to go between us and a win. But is it 23 minutes to go between us and a Premier League title? It might not even be a win yet. 20 minutes to go. Ndombele. Please let me get a third, just to ease my nerves. Draxler, that's a nice turn, but it's not led to anything yet. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Well, go on then. Oh, save Kasper Schmeichel. 8.5 minutes between us and finding out what our fate is. Kanji, oh, cleared away off the line. Chucky Lozano. Stefan De Vrij back to Chucky. Draxler. Chucky. Ruben! Oh, Kasper Schmeichel again. Time's ticking down. Oh, can I get to that? I can't. Time's ticking down. 5 minutes till the end of the game. 5 minutes till the end of the season. 5 minutes till the end of the series. Oh. Would have been fitting for Lozano to volley us further in front there like that. Rashford with the ball in. Draxler with a header. Wide of the target. 3 minutes to go. I've not seen any pop-up in the top right to let me know how Liverpool are getting on in that game against Blackburn. Get rid of this, please. Loftus-Cheek to Lozano. To Loftus-Cheek. And Ndombele through the gap there to Draxler. There's Rashford. Chucky's arriving at pace. Oh, but he's not going to get to it. How long added on? 2 minutes. Diawara. Lamela. Ricardo Pereira over the top. Given away, but free kick given. There are but seconds remaining in the Premier League season. This will be the last action of the season. And we've cleared it away with a Kanji. I'm just going to hoof it. Please, ref. Please, ref. The crowd have cheered, but are they We did it! Liverpool must have dropped points. Oh! Champions of England! Newcastle United! It was enough. Where did Liverpool drop points then? Oh, I can't believe it. For the pain of the last couple of episodes, going out of the Champions League in the manner in which we did. Oh. We won the Premier League. We actually were able to lift it and win it. Oh my lord, that was one stressful season. It's been a stressful series, to be completely honest. But to end it as Premier League champions is perfect. The Champions League wasn't to be, evidently. It's just not supposed to be for Newcastle United in this series. But Premier League champions, we will end the series as the best team in England. Oh, so glad. I'm so glad. What was the final score? Liverpool won against Blackburn. They must have dropped points earlier on in the episode. We won by a point. £182 million in prize money. We won the league by a point. Liverpool, where did they lose? We beat Burnley. Liverpool beat Chelsea. They drew with Derby. Liverpool won. Derby won. That's the result that's won us the league. Derby County, thank you. Blackburn, Leicester and Wolves relegated. We win the league by a point from Liverpool. Manchester United in 3rd. Spurs in 4th. Arsenal 5th. City 6th. And Chelsea 7th. I am drained from that final season at Newcastle United. Absolutely drained. We'll have a full season and series roundup as its own bona fide episode tomorrow. Ordinarily, with the new format, if we were heading into another season, I'd do a season roundup now and have it be a longer video. But as it's the end of the series, I think it deserves its own bona fide end of series video. So we shall do that for tomorrow. But for now, for today, thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Make sure you subbed for the new series, multiple, that will be starting in the new year once I've moved house, which hopefully goes smoothly. Wish me luck. And I will see you in the next one tomorrow. Goodbye.